This video will be on how and when to change out the resin cartridge in your deionization tank. The resin portion in this black holster is what actually will lower the TDS of the water and make it able to clean the windows without leaving streaks. So once you see your TDS between 15 and 20, that is usually a good time to change out your resin because otherwise the longer you let the resin go, the higher your TDS will be while you're using your filter. So in order to change this, we're going to use our resin filter wrench, magic lube, and then we stock each truck with one brand new resin cartridge that has fresh resin that has not been used before. So you're going to take off your resin cartridge same way with this tool, loosen it up with the tool, and then take it off by hand. The resin is not going to have any visible effects when it needs to be changed, how you have with the carbon filter and the discoloration. The only way you will be able to tell if you need to change your resin is if your TDS is getting too high. So again, if your TDS is around 15 or 20, that's a good time to swap out your resin with the brand new one that each truck will have. So you're going to take your new resin cartridge, make sure that you get this little O-ring here. And this again is another thing to put the magic lube on. So we're just going to put a little bit on the section here that holds the O-ring. Do not need a lot at all. Just to make sure that that is greased up completely. And then we are also going to put a little bit around the edge here. Just make sure that that is going into our tank nicely. So you're going to take your new cartridge of resin, push that up through here. Same thing with the resin cartridge. As you're screwing that back on, you do not want to use the tool again. You just want to tighten that the tightest it'll go by hand. So it's nice and snug, but you do not want to use the tool to put it back on. Again, you want to run this for a couple minutes and then check the TDS, and you'll be all good to go with your brand new resin change.